gosh.
You know, what guys really like is when you use your whole hand and grab them by... Oh, hi.
Perfect.
We're live.
There's nothing creepy about that at all. Hi, Susan.
Girls and guys like that, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they do.
Thanks.
Little something I'm sharing with you.
Okay.
We do a little pre-show banter, guys, just to let you know. And I like to educate Shayla on the
Tabitha.
finer things in life. So she appreciates that.
You're saying basically that you've equal opportunityed it?
I'm saying don't just use the fingers. Use the whole hand.
Okay.
Grab them
Hi, Allison. Hi, Fong. Hi, Dana. There's Ames.
I'm
How
trying
you
to
feeling,
keep this family friendly. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hi, Maya. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kathy. Robin and Louise and Nicole. You're here. Hey.
Guys, I tried to go naked.
Hi, Edie. Hi, Patty.
I tried to go naked on the broadcast. When I mean naked, I mean without the glasses. But it's weird. I looked naked without glasses.
You're so used to it
I
now.
am so used to it.
I'm used to you wearing them too, actually.
I know. And
it's interesting.
It is kind of nice being able to see, frankly.
Site is... Oh, Sharon says, Seduced by the Mafia Boss was phenomenal.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, and it blew her away. Yay! It's, you know, I really sunk my teeth into that. It was fun.
Edie's back.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Lauren. Hey, Jackie. I bet that's Kelly.
I bet that's Kelly, too.
Hey, Wendy. Nice to see you. Hey, Joe, my neighbor up the road.
Good to see you,
Hi, Amanda.
Ames.
How's that baby? I haven't seen you in a while, honey. I hope you guys are doing well.
Joe Biggs.
Hi, Judith.
Shayla sounds like a teacher on Romper Room. Well, you know, I train her.
Hi, everybody. Let's take our seats, please. Oh, there's nobody less suited for Romper Room than me.
Hey, hot teacher. Let's. I need some corrective action.
You do. You need a lot of corrective action.
Edie's loving the whole Garrison Brothers.
Oh, yay. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Dawn. Hey, Eve. How you doing, honey? Hi, Nikki Ann. Hi, Bobby. Nice to see you. Hey, Rhonda.
Kristen, how are you?
You're moving tomorrow? Oh, my gosh. Yes, keep packing. Holy cow. That's a lot.
Baby is packing as we speak.
She is. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. Donna said Seduced by the Mafia Boss was amazing, too. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Your baby started kinder, and your oldest started middle school. Yeah.
Susan, we don't see your name, but now we know your Facebook user 0808.
Yes.
But you got to let, I think, StreamYard share your name.
Yeah, otherwise we just get Facebook user.
If not, don't worry about it.
Kelly says hello. Yay!
Hey,
You're
Kelly.
Super excited to Volume 2. I'm so excited for you to get it in your hot little hands since it's so pretty.
Hot little hands.
Just finishing Seduced by the Mafia Boss and it's so good. Thank you,
That's
Louise.
Awesome.
We appreciate that, you guys. We appreciate it. Okay.
Sharn?
Sharn? I want to make
Sharn?
sure I read that right. Like my contacts are a little wonky today. Is anybody else's comments delayed? Yeah, I think StreamYard has about a 10-second delay, and I'm not sure
Maya,
why.
The way the comments are working is it's streaming from YouTube, from Facebook, the Book Beauties, and Shayla's main Facebook fan page.
I love Young.
They're all coming in at one time, so hopefully it'll catch up.
Kathy, I wish I could send them to you two at a time, those Garrison brothers. Actually, Jenna was saying to me earlier that she wanted me to send some to her house so she could take them on a trial run and see if she could break them, because she was pretty sure that she would give it a great go. I was like, okay, you try that.
Yeah, I don't think insurance covers that.
I don't think so either.
I think Jenna would break them.
She might. And if, we did, it is Sharn. Okay, yay. I don't know if she would break them, but I'm pretty sure that she would love to try. So
she'd tear them up.
I'm sure.
Just like you would.
Well, you know.
And I'd just be going, okay, I wonder if she's going to get home anytime soon, because that's just who I am, right? I sit and wait by the door.
Oh, no, you don't.
Clutching my pearls.
You do. You don't even own pearls. You don't like pearls. Hi, Dana.
Some people do, apparently.
Thank you very much, you guys, for all of your sweet, kind wishes and your happy release week.
Very nice and encouragement. And thank you all that have pre-ordered and ordered Seduced by the Mafia Boss. And it is
not Mafia.
I had a lot of feedback on the social medias this week.
No, you didn't.
And I helped pronounce it is Mafia.
No.
Yes, it's Mafia.
Jenna would tear them up, right? And Kelly got her job. Yay, Kelly!
I saw your
happy
post.
For you.
I saw your post, Kelly.
And
awesome.
Nobody should ever be in a job that you feel like unappreciated, unfulfilled, and then when you never get a raise to go with it, like, F that noise, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I
Besides
kind of resemble that remark.
Besides you, there are other perks, right, baby? Right, baby?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Maya.
Hey, Delane. Good to see you,
Your friend
darling.
Michelle has a question. Okay, as an author, what do you personally considered to be a smutty book? Honestly,
what is smutty?
so I think that's, again, in the eye of the beholder. To me, personally, a smutty book has no emotional value. For a lot of people, it's any book with any sex in it, and I'm just going to vociferously disagree.
No emotional plot to it? Is that what you're saying?
Not even plot, just any emotional, like, if
attachment.
If the point of sex or violence or anything else is not to elicit emotion, but just to elicit, hey, Delane, just to elicit some sort of, arousal or adrenaline behavior, that to me is, it's sex for the sake of sex. It's not sex for the sake of love or emotion or character development or relationship development or any of the things that to me make things like separates it from just
Is it similar to the
smut.
Pretty Little Love Words I sing in your ear at night to get you kind of chillaxed?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, I mean, I have read, like, I will even say, I'm going to date myself here for a hot minute. So, does anybody remember when, there was a British publisher, and I think it was owned by the guy who owns Virgin Airlines, too, and that Richard Branson dude, but he had purchased this little publisher. It was a little British publisher, and all they did was release erotica, not erotic romance. They didn't want romance. They wanted straight erotica.
Tabitha, I get it now. Thank you for the pro tip. I appreciate that.
Yeah, okay, Tabitha, exactly. So I feel like I've even read some of those where the point of the story is not emotional connection or relationship development, but it's really about one person's emotional and sexual journey to some sort of self-actualization or fulfillment or whatever it is they're looking for in life. And I would even venture that even if those books, you talk about somebody who has multiple partners or whatever, and colors outside the lines, if you will, to me, that's not even smut if there's a point to it. But I've read things where I literally get to the end and I'm like, why? I could not find the point. I'm like,
you need
no,
the emotional attachment.
I do. I think that's the point of it. I don't know. Like porn without really good acting. Oh, that's true.
I've seen a lot of that in hotel rooms, but anyway.
See, to me, and I'm gonna say something horrible, and I know some people will disagree with me right now. We had some friends over last weekend, and we watched Black Widow. There were things I really liked about this movie. Please don't misunderstand.
Love the ScarJo.
I really liked about the movie.
Hold on. By the way, ScarJo, shout out to you. I'll call you later. She just had a baby.
She and Colin Jost. I didn't know they were a thing.
I wonder why she didn't call, but she said, I'll hook up with her later.
My thing about the movie was not the plot. I loved all the things with her family. Like, that was really interesting to me. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. No, I will find the name of this publisher. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but I will find it, Rebecca. And my problem was we got into a lot of the fight scenes and there were fights for the sake of fights. There were fights that just went on too long. And this is like watching the second Lord of the Rings movie. There's like a 45-minute battle. Dude, I don't care anymore.
Like the man going down on a woman while she is eating an apple.
Oh, that might be it, Fong. It might be... No, it's not Siren. Gosh darn it. No, I can't think of the name of it. I have a book upstairs in a box in a closet that I just haven't cleaned out yet. Hey, guys, it's been a while. You just say Facebook user to us, so we're not sure who it is, but hi.
If you're on Facebook watching us, and again, we're using a different service, you have to let StreamYard, it may give you a prompt to share your name.
Share your screen name.
Because it's all about
Otherwise-
privacy and all this
Yeah.
jazz. But that's why we can't see some of your names.
Yeah.
But we do see your comments.
We do. So at any rate, that's it's an interesting question, and I'm going to tell you, Maya, it's going to be completely in the eye of the beholder. Some people, like I said, will consider any book with any sex or violence to be smut, and I feel like if it has a point, if it serves a plot and structural purpose, then I'm pretty much down for it. But
That's our long lost friend Loretta.
oh, hey Loretta, honey,
Hey, Loretta.
how are you, dear?
Good to see you.
You're moving again?
Oh my gosh.
No, Loretta's not moving. Somebody else is moving. Okay.
Loretta Richardson, I'm moving.
Well, is somebody talking to Loretta? Now I'm very confused. There's too many people that just say Facebook user, so we lose track. Sorry, you guys. So anyway, that's just my take on that. But I was just thinking as I was getting ready earlier that we haven't had a chat in a while where I said, hey, you guys, bring me some questions because I am ready to answer some questions. I am ready. There's a lot we haven't talked about in a long time.
I do not answer questions.
Yes, you do.
I make a statement, then I walk away. That's what I do. I just say how I feel, and then you just have to live with it and dice it up from there.
Haha. That's not you at all. Yeah, Eva's saying, if I read a book within the first chapter and they're having sex and the book is just a sex scene, that's
Okay.
one of my giant pet peeves.
So tonight we have a lot of stuff to share with you. I had promised you last week, as I always seem to fall on my promises, to do a dramatic reading.
Well,
We had a dramatic event the next day after the broadcast. And I have to tell you, I have to share this
You
with
do.
our social media
we
family.
are still
here.
in mourning.
We're in mourning. My brand new, beautiful 24-inch iMac died.
We're having a funeral for it shortly.
Deader than a doornail. Apple. I paid
Hey,
for
Emily.
I paid for Apple Care. I called them. They were great. They answered the phone. Mr. Black, you bet we can send someone to your home because you paid for the upper tier support. Fantastic. We'll fix it. Waiting. 2 days, 3 days. What's going on? And then the tech finally calls me after I escalate back and they say, oh, we don't have anyone qualified
Yeah.
to work on those Macs.
he calls William and says, well, I work on Macs, but I'm not certified to work on that Mac.
So
and we're
they
like,
don't-
oh, that's convenient.
So an Apple won't let us do that.
Yeah.
So I have to march a week later, march my happy little ass into the Apple store carrying my iMac, and they have it now. But I lost it. I tried to record it on the MacBook that I have. It came across like I'm having trouble with that MacBook Pro. So tonight, you get a dramatic reading. And Shayla's got the razor blade over there making sure I give it a very honest reading
That's right.
of Seduced by the Mafia Boss tonight with William Black. We also want to share some updates on the Reed Family Reckoning series. We had a small change with a book that's coming out soon.
But hang on, I have questions to answer now.
And we're going to talk about Baby going to school this week.
And we're going to talk about all kinds of things.
number of things. And then the big tease
That's right.
for next week.
Do I have an absolute favorite Mexican dinner? I do, actually. But you have to be in Arizona to get it. So, in fact, I'm writing More Than Hate You, and I actually wrote this into More Than Hate You. Honey,
Oh, sorry.
I had it there for a reason.
Did I touch something I shouldn't do?
Yes.
I do that a lot.
Yes, you do.
My hands get in the cookie jar.
So, I wrote this into More Than Hate You because this is a real thing. So, in Arizona, especially southern Arizona, they have something called a cheese crisp. No, it is not a quesadilla. It is a cheese crisp, and it's a very different thing. And that and a bean burrito enchilada style is like one of my favorite things in life ever. And I only
If
get
you-
it about once every 3 or 4 years.
If you ever had any gastrointestinal issues,
Yeah, don't
it will
go there.
clear you out.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be fine.
Bobby wants to know if Lexi and I are doing another series. I think the issue we're both having, dear, is that we both have more series than we can possibly write. And I'm having to try to figure out, where I'm spending my time, and I'm sure she's doing the same, and our schedules just aren't meshing.
So if your question is if
I don't see it right now.
If that's the big tease, the answer is no.
No. Let's see. Edie, it's not even 4 months old. It was like 2 months old.
Bless you.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I agree with that, Rebecca. I am not a fan of that word. I don't like the spelling of that word.
What is that?
It's very...
What is that?
It's like very... I don't know. I don't like... yeah, I'm funny about verbiage. I don't
get that. I've never heard that term before.
Yes, you have.
Not that term.
Yes, you have.
With a different letter, maybe. Two different letters, maybe.
Susan, I'm not sure which book you're asking for. A third book. We have 2 different series, and one is at book 7, and the other one is finished at book 5.
Are you thinking about Lexi Blake, or are you thinking about another author?
She might be thinking... If you're thinking about Heavenly Rising, stay tuned. Let's see.
See, I'm naive when it comes to the sexual terms. Shayla has to... You need to prep me more before these things, so I can respond to the views and give them educational tips. I don't know these things.
Meat Waller. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Joe, I live in timeout. She has a little button for me. It says timeout.
That might be the publisher I was talking about, Kristen. Like I said, I haven't looked at that book in probably years, and I need to go grab it and look at it and try to remember what the heck. I don't remember.
Shayla says, William, you're going to end up in timeout.
Yes.
I lived in timeout for 3 years.
Oh, you're so funny.
You remember that?
Yes.
Where we both worked back. A
long time ago. Yeah. You can't see us on YouTube? That's weird.
Well, that's weird.
That's not good.
Let me check. Better be live on YouTube.
No, it's Edie on a cheese crisp. It's like cheddar and Mexican cheese, and it's like a big, super thin tortilla that's not just baked. It's like broiled, so the ends are almost crispy, charred, and then the rest of it is kind of like gooey in the middle. It's all the most wonderful things.
We're live.
Okay, it's there. Okay.
I'm going to sit here and watch us because I look amazing.
Oh, yikes. No, we're not guessing the big tease, y'all. Don't do that. Somebody actually DM'd me the other day with this question, and I was like, I don't know how to answer this without saying something I can't. And I was like, bad. We've officially decided to take on a third. No.
We haven't?
No. What's his name?
No, her name is.
His name.
No, let's be very clear. It's a her.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, Susan, stay tuned. Honestly, not right today, but stay tuned. It's coming, I promise.
Shayla Black and Friends is what we're going to call it going forward.
We are not. Oh my gosh, no.
Shayla Black and the Flight Attendant. That's what we're calling it.
Let's talk about... Shayla gets another kitty. Yay!
9.
Okay. This isn't working for me either. I'm having a hair appointment tomorrow. It's just overgrown right now. It's horrible.
You should have seen her panic 30 seconds before we went live. I said, Shayla Black, we need to go live.
It won't do anything. I give up. Like, for real. It's clean, but that's about it. That's all I have to recommend me today. Baby shower you throw for son and girlfriend was awesome. Yay. 3 cheese homemade mac and cheese. Oh, yeah.
Joe wanted to put herself in timeout today with drop off and pickup.
I like it.
I like that.
I like it. So we have had some like weird weather, you guys. It rained all day. It's August in Texas, and I think the high got to what, 80 maybe?
Yeah, well, it was 85 or something.
Was it? Okay, yeah. But I was like...
And by humidity about 95%.
Well,
Those
yeah, but it wasn't 110 degrees, and we were like, what? It's August. What's happening right now?
Loretta wants to give you $1 million for your head. Sold, Loretta.
Oh,
sold.
I would, sold. For anybody who has an ounce of bend in their hair, like I have none. And I have my girlfriend's daughter... I always have my hair up, and I took it down over the weekend when they were over, and she was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so pretty. I'm like, I hate it. Do you want it? I mean, it's very sweet of her, but she has curly hair, and to me, I'm like, see, that would be awesome because you just put a little product in it, and like you walk off,
And Joe, I understand
fantastic.
Shayla's method to her madness now, so she doesn't have to go outside and have to deal with the humidity in the hair.
Oh.
Guess who goes? Oh, honey, I think you want to go because you want to go buy things. Isn't that what you tell me?
Exactly.
You want to take, honey. I'm just. You don't want to deal with this. I'll deal with it at home. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, that's not it at all.
I go see the Sam's Club ladies.
No, what
and the
he
Costco
says
ladies.
is, sit in that chair and make me some money. Cha, cha.
And when you have a second, make me a sandwich.
Yeah, make me a sandwich. How do you get rid of the closed captioning? I don't know.
What platform are you on? We didn't turn on closed captioning.
No. You know that feeling as a curly hair person? Yeah, see, I just... And she's like, oh my gosh, how do you get your hair so straight? I'm like, honey, it just is.
Oh
like,
my God.
I don't do anything.
Your hair is straight as a board. It
Oh.
would go straight as a board every time.
Every time.
But if you have curls like a lot of ladies do,
I know.
you would be loving them, or you'd be envious of those. But
I
they
know.
want
You
your
always
flat-
want what you
want your
don't
flat
have.
hair,
It's
yeah.
true. It's true. You haven't gotten used to the Texas weather yet? You moved here from New York? Yeah, you know what? You'll be a lot happier this winter, Bobby. It's not that we don't get winter, it's that we don't get a lot. Last year's Snowmageddon accepting, we get a lot of pretty mild, like the winter before that, I don't think we ever dipped below 50 degrees, like ever. It was so strange.
Yeah, I'm not getting any.
It's on the beauties and they can't turn it off.
All right, let me look.
You have spiral curly hair. See, I'm jealous of that. That sounds fantastic. You wash your hair and towel dry it. See, that's pretty much all this is. I blow dried it because I was running late, and otherwise I'd be showing up with wet hair to the broadcast, and people would be like, "What is that?" But I haven't even brushed it since I dried it. It probably shows.
Oh, captions are auto-generated, but I'm not seeing any.
You know what? And I guess that's the problem. Everybody
Here we go.
wants what
Here we go.
they don't.
So if you see right here, right? And then you see the 3 dots there next to the X. Press the 3 dots and you'll see down at the bottom there it says turn on captions. It probably says turn off captions there as well under see more. See it? That's probably what you want to do if you're on your phone. Best I can do.
Oh, I used to get a ton of perms, Edie, and I loved them. And then that went out of style. And honestly, it's so hard on my hair, and it turns it some funky shade of like orange. It's not a good look. So, see, I know my baby used to have, when her hair is shorter, she has one side of her hair that's kind of wavy and the other that's stick straight. But with it being,
I've only seen her, well, she got long hair.
yeah,
so
with
it's
it being
always-
down to her waist now, it's so heavy that you can't, like, it's
You can take this
not
back
a
instead
thing.
of reaching over me all the time.
Okay, well, thanks. You can have that, I guess.
I'll just sit over here and play
Well,
with
I just-
something.
That was from my
My
lunch.
no sugar keto thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so, I just put my notes away. That was bad. So, let's see. Yes, baby is going back to school on Friday. We has sad.
Fine, I think we've been teasing that too.
We has
but
said-
baby is going. We're driving her back to the TCU on Friday.
On Friday.
And Shayla in the newsletter. The newsletter. Hopefully, you guys all got the newsletter today.
No, I can't see your name.
All about Mafia Boss. But at the bottom, Shayla wrote a little something about baby going away, and she came into my office
I
3
did.
different times.
I did.
In tears, going. I said, "What's wrong?" She says, "I'm writing something sad."
I was.
said, "Okay, come here."
I was writing something sad, and he's like, she needs to, like...
Let her fly. Let her fly. Let the butterfly fly.
I know. I just don't... It's not year number 2. It is, it's her senior year, so it's crazy.
It's her senior year. Yep. Need to get
But
her
actually,
full-time job.
I actually did get a really nice DM from somebody after they read the newsletter telling me that I was not alone in feeling that way about the child going off to school. So,
Joe, I'm a natural blonde as well. I
Yep.
don't know if you knew that, but thankfully the aging process has kind of held off on my hair, and they've stayed kind of. I'll take the dark I call myself a dirty blonde. Am I a dirty blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that term.
And this was always pretty much what I had.
You had a little red one time. You put a little blue in it one time.
Oh, no, I meant like naturally.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty much it.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I love wavy hair too, Melissa, and it's that thing that's just, it's so difficult. Like, it's, for most people, it seems like it's either super straight or it's super curly, and there's hardly any in between.
Eve, you're assuming I don't do that already.
Right?
And when baby goes to school,
no, you are correct, Robin.
it's a no pants party. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Throw down.
What's that, Maya? Doesn't make you cry when it's said how will not cause us feel. Yeah, I don't know. I sad. That's all. I sad.
She's going to be fine.
I know.
She's 45 minutes away.
I know.
You talk to her every night anyway.
And your point is?
And you can use the face. Loretta, we see you. Yes, we
Yay!
do. Yay, Loretta.
You did it.
Tech support Loretta. Tech support Loretta.
Ask Loretta.
And Susan got it,
And
too.
Susan got it. Yay.
Sorry.
You guys are...
I'm sorry, guys. You having to jump through hoops like that. But
I know.
we had to kind of evolve a little bit with the broadcast to be able to include more people and to kind of have a better resolution
for the people who just could never get Facebook to work. There were a few people who were like,
gosh, there were some people that were just giving up, and
yeah, they were giving up. They were like, it skips out, or I don't have sound.
And this way, folks can watch from whatever platform they feel most comfortable.
Right. Well, and that's Dana. That's what happened. Like, he was a towhead. Baby was a towhead.
I was a beautiful baby.
I know. What
I'm
happened?
still beautiful.
Oh. And humble.
I still have the same butt that I did when I was a baby.
Oh my God. Do we need to talk about William's butt?
I have an amazing butt. It's even more toned now. It's probably the tonest it's ever been. Would you agree?
That's probably true.
It's a hard ass, isn't it?
Are you thanking Jake? Is this a commercial for Jake?
I have what we call buns of steel.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Buns of steel.
Oh my gosh. And modest, exactly. I say that often. And modest. So
I'm gonna start putting a tip jar in here because I'm bringing up just fun stuff.
What's a towhead? Somebody with that super white blonde hair. That is what that is.
Her daughter stole it when she was 30. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's funny. I get it.
You know, bouncing quarters off my buns. You know, that might be a premium membership on the
my
Shayla Black
gosh.
at ShaylaBlack.com.
Oh my God.
I know. I think it's mid-tier. There's another premium one, but for bouncing quarters, it'd probably be mid-tier.
Well, we see your name now, Susan. So if that's
You're
what
good.
you're asking,
You're good.
Unless you're having technical difficulties. So let's see. As
the world turns.
As William sort of hinted, we have some Reed Family Reckoning news. I was kind of forced, I hate to say, to push out the date for More Than Hate You by a couple of weeks. This month has literally just kicked my behind, and I'll be honest. So you guys have always been so sweet and kind and told me to take better care of myself, and between another mountain of work that's going on that has nothing to do with that book and baby leaving and kind of the emotional upheaval of that, I'm just not as productive on that project as I need to be right now. Hi, Sammy. And so I feel a lot like I just got to the point where I was like, if I want to do this right, and I always do, that I'm going to need a little extra time, and I'm going to have to, I always do. When baby leaves, I go through a mourning. I do.
So we're not going to bury the lead here. More Than Hate You has been moved out. It's probably the second time only that Shayla's had to do this in publishing, and it kills her to do it.
It hurts me, but
we all agreed this is going to be the best thing. So we want to give you guys the best, or she wants to give you guys the best book possible.
I do.
And it really is a team effort after she writes it to get it ready. But November 9th is the new date for More Than Hate You. So for those of you that have ordered More Than Hate You, the ebook and the print from us, those dates have shifted, and you may have already received an email from us about that. And then Amazon and all the retailers have been updated too. If you ordered a print copy from Amazon, they have not shifted the date yet, but I have to work through a whole different process.
Actually, they sent me an email telling me they're working on it, so that should be
good to know.
Yep. So And I'll be honest, it was a guilty relief the day I pushed it out, and I spent the rest of the day just kind of vegging and thinking and gathering myself and trying to figure out
I think
a whole bunch of other things.
next week you guys will understand better why that book had to be pushed out.
Had to be.
And I think you will be pleased.
It's just been this other project has eaten my last 3 days easy. Like, I felt a little bit bad. So many people were commenting and DMing yesterday about Mafia Boss and, wishing me a happy release and, posting reviews. And I was so heads down in this project. I'm not kidding you. I did not move from my desk for about 13 hours.
Nicole, I'm with you. It's the middle of August already.
Yeah.
Is that what happens when you get old? I know for me, I'm getting older.
You look up and you're like, the year's half gone.
I lose track of the days of the week.
Yeah.
And then the year is just flying by. So the seasons are flying by. We're already almost at fall again.
I know. It's
going to be time to go to Buc-ee's and get our Halloween costumes.
I want that Halloween shirt, by the way. Dana says she already got an Amazon email for the change.
Oh, awesome.
So, yay.
Awesome.
Yeah. And my release schedule is always aggressive because I want something to do. He knows. I've talked about this. I am not good with a lot of idle time. Like, it makes me cranky.
She says, I'm going to take the next 3 days. I'm going to take a week off. Oh, Lord. And take a week off.
That's a lot.
The first 3 hours, 2 hours into the first day, she's like, I'm bored.
Unless you give me something to do.
I'm bored. So I'm going to go just tinker a little bit.
Happy third friendiversary, Kathy.
Yes.
Plus the fact we decided that we wanted to go do something. I can't believe that's in 2 weeks.
What? What are we doing in 2 weeks?
What are we doing in 2 weeks, William?
Oh, it's our anniversary.
Yes.
Of 30 years of blissful weddedness.
Yes.
Or wedded blissfulness, or however that goes. Twisted bliss. I'm not sure which one.
So we're going to take a whole day just to be us. I don't know what that means yet.
I have an idea. It's called Getting Back to Nature, Shayla.
Is that a naked day?
It's called Getting Back to Nature.
Is that a naked day?
What a great idea. I'm glad you thought of it. I like an aggressive woman. I appreciate that. I hate always having to come up with the ideas.
Because that's really original, William.
Yeah, don't be wilting flowers around here. Speak up. Say
I've never
what you
been
want.
a wilting flower.
Grab what you want and take it.
I have never been a wilting flower. No, it's true, Nicole. This year is totally flying by. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Celebrating your 27th anniversary in Paris. That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That's fantastic. I think we talked about trying to go away, but honestly, I'm leaving town the week after that already. And
You're going to Beach Babes.
Yeah, I didn't want to be gone, basically 2 weeks in a row. It messes with me too much in my schedule.
Well, and honestly, we love being here and just doing day trips around the area. So.
Oh, football already? Already? Is it preseason already?
Yeah. Well, it's not preseason yet. It's more. It might be preseason, but scrimmages and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, football.
Yay!
About damn time. I want my college football. That's what I want.
Thank you, Maya. Have a good one.
Thanks for coming by, Maya.
You celebrate your 25th on the 30th. That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
What did we do for our 25th?
We went to Hawaii.
Oh, did we?
Because it was baby's.
And I made Shayla.
It was baby's graduation.
And I made Shayla go on the helicopter.
Yes.
Shayla and baby on the helicopter.
Which I was
only
terrified.
Reason they got on was because they knew if something went wrong.
No. My whole thing was, if we go down, we're all going down together.
I was not going to let us go down. Trust me.
So
I watched enough Magnum PI.
Oh, that's
I know
perfect.
how to fly TC's helicopter.
That's
I'm just saying.
So, I'm horrible at this. If you haven't seen it, yes, this came out.
Oh, you had a release this week?
I did.
We buried the lead again.
Again, because I'm really good at that, and I'm horrible at selling anything, which is why I sit behind a computer and write books. But yes, this came out Tuesday.
Which is why I clip coupons. Yeah.
So some of you have been kind enough to say how much you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So that's the last book, Shayla Black, in the Protectors series of Forbidden Confessions,
It
right?
It is.
And I believe the next book is out there, but we've not really announced it.
Well, we've talked about it to the beauties.
But it's Tempted by the Billionaire, and it's sitting out there.
Yeah.
That's coming out early next year, but we'll be having a lot more to share about that soon.
Yeah. Which I'm really, really excited about. It's fun. There's I love their banter. Every once in a while you get two characters who have this great banter, and it's these two. And I giggled a lot because they played this fun little verbal cat and mouse game like for most of the book, and I really enjoyed that a lot. So yay. Hey.
She snuck out of Walmart to say hey.
Good for you. I hope that you're doing well, dear. We miss you. It is so pretty, right? Rachel and I found that and we were like, oh, we love it. We love it.
It's.
You just gave your notice after 20 years.
Wow.
Good for you.
Good for you.
That's fantastic. Oh, okay. My favorite stalker's birthday is this Sunday, and she may have to come by and check my house for presents. You do that, babe.
We will hide them strategically.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In the backyard. It'll be like an Easter egg hunt, only better.
It'll look like straw on the grass, but just walk over it. Trust me.
It'll be great.
It won't. You won't fall. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. Just don't mind that pit he dug in the backyard with the stakes. Yeah. It's not for you. It's
that
fine.
thing that looks like a bear trap. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no.
It's just fake. It's fake.
It's fake. We're prepping for Halloween early this year, right?
That's right.
Because you like to go all out for Halloween.
So you guys know we video game, right? Shayla Black killed me again.
Okay, you killed me.
She shot and killed me again.
He killed me 4 times.
She wanted to get into a fist fight.
I
killed him. And then I was like, I can't hit a woman. And then bam, I'm killed. I'm like, what the hell? So I hogtied your ass.
You did.
Threw you on the back of my horse.
You did. And then I committed suicide.
Yeah, because
I knew he was never going to let me go.
I was going to bring you back to my camp and throw you in the tent, and we were going to have my way with you later. So
I offed myself.
Technically, that's illegal. But you know.
But that's not rapey at all.
What happens in the Old West stays in the Old West.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're not going to be in Florida for Halloween.
No.
I'm not sure who will be. I miss Halloween Horror Nights.
We do.
We had such a good time there 2 years in a row, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was so much fun.
So
good adult fun.
So I know somebody asked me recently about the audio books for the Protectors, which is Seduced by the Bodyguard, the Spy, the Assassin, and the Mafia Boss. I got it this time. Yay, and I didn't have to stop and think. I am drinking LaCroix Passion Fruit.
That's her go-to flavor.
Yeah. So the audio will be done probably all at the same time by the same narrator. I think the audio publisher is reaching out to Jason Clark again. I got great feedback from you guys about how he did on the Volume 1 the first time set. So we're looking into seeing what his availability is to do the Protector set, and I just signed all the paperwork on Monday.
Jocelyn, you're welcome. Jocelyn, you're welcome. She came in on my amazing butt.
Aren't you lucky, Jocelyn? Wow.
I should do some stills and sign them.
Oh,
right?
For sure.
That's right. Yeah.
Of William's butt. No. Thank you, Susan. I am glad that you thought Mafia Boss was amazing.
WilliamsButt.com. That's right.
And whoever his Facebook user said they love Mafia Boss too. Thank you, guys. I loved writing those. To get that much, and I have had a couple people reach out to me privately going, how did you put that much plot into, a compact space? I didn't spread that out over 100,000 words or anything. And
you got to realize when she comes in with the plot, it's 3 times the size of what she puts in there because it knows it's not going to fit. So she has to bring it down.
I do.
Because you're all about plot and you're all about characters.
I am trying.
Loretta, I was shamed because I was being told, and I really bow to peer pressure. No, I don't.
No.
That wastefulness is bad. Anyway, the price on the red Solo cups went up and I'm cheap. So I went with 1. Sorry.
Oh my God. Thank you,
Yes, I'm
Susan.
cheap. I had no coupon.
Yeah, Ridge is crazy, Kathy. You are correct. Ridge is crazy.
Eve, I forgot to. Some of you asked me to sign them, and I think I forgot to, so I apologize for that. So next time we see each other,
yes,
I will sign whatever you want me to sign.
He has signed boobs, just saying.
I did not say that.
He has.
I just want to be very clear. I did not say that.
But he has. Because some intoxicated ladies...
No, they're called bosoms, Shayla Black.
Well, and I felt bad for her because I'm kind of standing there and she's looking at me and she's giggling and I'm like, hey, whatever, man. But the funny part then was nobody had a pen on them because it was very impromptu. And so somebody finally handed him a ballpoint pen. That could not have felt good, I'm just saying.
She was like, just do it.
Yeah, I was like... Okay.
So
ouch.
That's why I carry a Sharpie now. But no, I will sign whoever's books or whatever. My signature sucks compared to Shayla's.
I sign mine a lot.
You know what? And then when she signs legal documents, I can't get what
who
signature?
am I today?
She's like, no, honey, wrong name.
Who am I today? Oh, there you go, Eve. That's perfect. Susan, I will get back to you on that. Not this week, but it's like yeah.
Susan, don't shh, Susan, shh.
Let's see. Oh, Adventures with the Vet. Oh my. Oh. This is going to be bad. I'm just going to say, if I come back next week and I am scratched from head to toe, that will be Fiona. So her vet visit was supposed to be Monday, but the minute we got the carrier out of the shed and brought it to the house, she went and hid. And anyone's attempt to come anywhere near her, she hasn't been to the vet in over a year, and somehow she magically remembers. Yeah, so we ended up taking Floyd in her place on Monday, and then now we're supposed to take her tomorrow afternoon. I really have zero idea how that's actually going to function because put her in a gym bag. I don't know how we're going to get her in anything short of... I think part of the problem is, and the vet had all these suggestions about like laying out a trail of treats or don't feed her in the morning and wait till she gets really hungry. And then I'm like, Fiona is not motivated by food, not in the least. Like she would starve herself and gnaw a leg off before she would follow a trail of treats into that carrier.
Sorry, guys,
I'm just telling you.
Get into something here.
So at any rate, I wish I could sedate her. I don't know how, and I don't have the way to do it. Well, no, you can't trick her. She's really, really too smart. We don't have a harness, Nikki, and I wish kind of that we did, but we also have leather seats in the car, so that might be bad. We're going to, no, she doesn't like tuna. Like, this is the cat that is not interested in hardly anything. That's especially nothing food related. So good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
We're going to try and do that with a towel. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah, we're going to try to do it with a towel. That's what we did last time. She didn't love it, but otherwise, y'all, she will scratch you from head to toe. Head to toe. So it's going to be interesting. Poor Fifi. And I know she's afraid. I know she's not interested in the little laser light either. Like, she is the most jaded.
Got Floyd in there with just food because he's a glutton.
Because he is a glutton and he will eat anything.
But anyway, so that's yawn. That's our life.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's so crazy. And Fifi normally is pretty sweet and even tempered.
I'm thinking of just laying a net out and then, right?
Yeah, I think if we were traveling some distance, Bobby, the vet probably would. But the fact that this is, 15 minutes, I don't think that's gonna. Friend used to get their pet and grab them by the nape and slide them into a gym bag with their head sticking out. Oh my God!
You got to realize our Fiona goes. She goes vertical, man.
Yeah, she is not
stiff, and she's a little turd.
Well, she has full claws too, and she is not afraid to use them. So, yay! I have a hair appointment also tomorrow. If I did not say that,
and at 8 a.m. we got to drop off the car.
Oh, that's right. So
we got a lot to do tomorrow.
We do, and I hope that I will not hate my hair tomorrow because right now
I got a lot of uploading.
You do have a lot of uploading to do. Love you, mean it.
You may be going to TCU Friday. I may not. I may be staying here.
That's not happening.
Yep, I think so.
I don't.
So let's get to the dramatic reading, Shayla Black.
Oh, okay.
But we still have the audience.
Okay.
We're coming on top of the hour.
Okay.
So again, we're going to read an excerpt from Seduced by the Mafia Boss.
Which, unfortunately, he promised you not to do a cold reading, but guess what he's doing?
I'm doing a cold reading. I'm doing a cold reading.
You are.
Okay, that's a lot of words.
It's 313.
That's a lot of words.
It's 313. I made them big for you.
Okay, can we like pull the lights down a little bit? And
no.
Kind of get a little love making music going.
That's not that kind of scene.
Or is that the penguin? Okay.
Oh, you're horrible.
All right.
Okay.
Seduced by the Mafia Boss by Shayla Black. This is excerpt number random pull. So random pull and tug. Anyway, here we go.
You're a horrible human being.
Okay. All right. Do you know?
No.
Okay, I can't do it like that. Okay.
Oh, I will get that razor blade and find you.
All right. Here we go. We're going to do it straight. We're going to do it straight. Okay. Everyone, just chillax.
Oh my God.
You know,
who's not chillax?
Take a drag. If you're cigarette, if you're not smoking, take a drink.
No.
Or whatever you want to do.
Tap a just deep breath.
Deep breath.
Why don't you take a deep breath?
Hold on to something. Curl up in a nice bearskin rug. And here we go.
Okay.
Do you know what these people are capable of? What they've got planned? How far they're willing to go for power? I do. Paulie thinks he gunned down Ransom in the parking lot tonight. He was celebrating with champagne and a laugh. So I'm telling you right now that unless I give them a reason not to, these animals will think nothing of using you and Sammy for their fun, then pumping you full of bullets before digging you a shallow grave in the desert for the coyotes to find. Christy goes mute in horror. Good. I can't be any more stark and clear about the stakes. She needs to stop being angry with me for all the wrong reasons and focus. Finally got your attention? She nods miserably. Bastard.
No.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Bastard. Yeah. Like I've never heard that before. What's going to make you feel better, Little Red? You want to hear that I hated leaving you that morning? I did. I resented the shit out of this assignment when I had to tiptoe out on you at 5 a.m. on New Year's Day. Want to know if I've thought of you since then? All the goddamn time. I expected you to want that night. I expected to want you that night, but I didn't expect to fall for you. I certainly didn't expect to come back to Vegas determined to wrap up this multi-year op so I could find you again because I'm not fucking interested in anyone else. Just you. She swallows, then sends me a suspicious scowl. You're just saying that to get me to cooperate. Of course she thinks that. In her shoes, I would too. I'm not. Now shut up. I'm going to make you scream. I know you're going to be pissed at me for a while, but try not to hate me. Huh? It's going to make our next 50 years together really rough. End scene. Okay, I'd say that was probably one of my better dramatic readings, Shayla Black.
It was a little dramatic.
I got a little that rasp going there.
I was waiting for the gumshoe to show up. You so funny.
Now, see, I could do this with puppets, and I could
Oh, you
just do the thing.
could.
Yes.
That would be so amazing. If nobody ever saw his puppet video from a few years ago, you really missed out. It wasn't even puppets. It was stuffed animals.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it was what looked like a Barbie. Okay, because we copyright and we're not going to do that or trademark. But anyway, that was a long time ago.
Okay, but it was funny.
Getting handsy under the table. I get into my performance.
You do, William Black. You do.
It's just me, baby.
Oh.
It's just me.
Kristen says she's all for puppets. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is now the portion of the evening where I say, next week,
Tip your wait staff. Yes.
have the veal. Next week
Veal
you
socks.
want to be here. Next week you really want to be
here.
And I can't say more than that.
I will not be here next week. Shayla will have a very special guest next week, introducing the big surprise.
Correct.
And there's something else.
But you'll get the big surprise
Yes.
in the newsletter first.
So-
and so we will be here to break it down next Wednesday.
So if you're not a VIP newsletter subscriber, make sure you subscribe today. Go to shaylablack.com and you can do that. You'll be the first to be in the know.
Yeah.
And then this chat
Yes.
or this love-in will be the first to talk about it in detail.
yes.
Because it's huge. I'd say we might actually break some windows, Shayla Black. What do you think?
I'm going to break your face.
Okay. Can I say some more?
No, you
Oh,
cannot.
I can't say some more?
But you guys, it's been a mountain of work. It's been but it's been a labor of love. Like, I'm so excited, and I have to give a billion props to Rach. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna lose your minds.
We're
I'm
killing
just
we're
saying.
killing Rachel right now.
We are killing Rachel. She's like, you're skirting it. Stop.
The perfectionist over here.
I am, but
Is it that
the
guy,
guy from the bank. No, thank God. Oh my gosh, thank God. No, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. But no.
So if you haven't ordered Seduced by the Mafia Boss, you can get that at shaylablack.com or retailers everywhere. More Than Hate You will
Yes.
be coming at you on November 9th now, just a few weeks pushed out from the October original date. And then you can also get that at shaylablack.com, or if you want a signed copy, you can get that through shaylablack.com as well. Forbidden Confessions, books 1 and 2 in print are available at shaylablack.com.
So if you want those signed,
We just restocked our shelves a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you've been looking for a specific book from Shayla you like signed, go to shaylablack.com and you can look in the store there and you can see all the things that we have in place.
and that might be our last big restock till closer to the holidays. So if there's something you want like right away,
That reminds me, I got to get that pre-order done for BLC.
see.
Yes, I've got to get the pre-order done
See.
for that. Boner Boy, really, Kathy? Boner Boy, really? That's the bank guy.
Right?
Boner guy. Torpedo Man.
Torpedo Man, yeah.
I wish I'd been there.
Oh, it was hysterical. We just couldn't stop laughing. Sierra was sitting there and he was just standing right
You know what I would say?
line of sight.
You know what I'd say? You call that a dick?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Some guys have dicks, some men have cocks. I'm just saying.
Okay, Rebecca, you know what? I already have something planned for next week, but I will tell you what, darling. Maybe I'll give you some space in the newsletter so you can share all your stalking techniques, because I think you do a fine job.
Rebecca, I volunteered to be tied up.
Hunt for the Torpedo Man, Tales of the Bank Manager. Oh, yeah.
Dana's already booked my room at BLC.
That's on our list of things to do.
We just got the letter yesterday, so we got to book our room too.
Yep. So, that is kind of all we have for tonight. We're going to go spend some more time with Baby and her boyfriend.
No boyfriends.
She has a boyfriend. He's upstairs.
She's She's 10 years old. She can't have a boyfriend. She's 10 years old.
Please. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Kathy. Any word on Louisville yet? I have heard some murmurings, but I don't have anything.
It's a go. I just haven't heard the dates.
Last I heard, it's a go,
Yeah.
and I believe it's fall, but I don't have anything really beyond that.
I got to believe they're going to announce that pretty soon. So, because people got a plan.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm sure they will. I've heard some dates floated, and some of it's about the hotel, and they have to get all that worked out.
Eve, did you? I'm sorry, I got to talk firearms for a second. Eve, did you see the new shotgun by Smith and Wesson? I may have to have that. Go look it up if you haven't seen it. Smith and Wesson has made a shotgun. Go take a look at it. It's awesome.
Okay, interesting. Who knew? So we will see you guys next week. And
did we cover everything?
We did.
I feel like we forgot something.
Well,
no, I think that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm saying.
So huge next week.
Next week.
There will be someone else sitting right here. Well, maybe through the screen, but
Yeah.
someone else will be here virtually.
Hi, Christine.
To talk about the big news. So
yes, and there will be, like I said, it will be epic. It will be awesome. It will be beautiful. I'm so excited. And then as September rolls around, we will have some new fun things to do. We may bring back a new Mad/Tad Lib and see what else we can invent. Like dirty crosswords. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody, we want you to have a lovely rest of your week, a fantastic weekend. And thank you so much for your support on Seduced by the Mafia Boss.
I want to thank everyone for being here. Oh, you too, Eve. Anyway, and yes, there is a Bob Ross shitter coming up on Netflix.
There is.
I am going to check it out. I saw your post. It looks interesting.
It does.
I'm going to check that out.
I didn't know that there was greed and betrayal, but now I'm curious.
But you know what? Bob was a deep guy.
Was he?
Bob, yeah.
Okay.
To his friends, he's Bob.
I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
So,
perfect.
Bless his heart.
Thank you guys,
all right,
for
guys.
being here and spending your Wednesday night
Shayla,
with
we
us.
need to wrap this up.
I said good night, and you keep interrupting
Now, you have
me.
to hit this twice, okay? So hit it once.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
And then we can hit once. Okay, now we'll smile for the picture. 1, 2, 3.